Are you aligned with your higher power and your purpose? It's 2018, early in the morning, and the sun's about to rise in the beautiful Caribbean. I'm chilling at a plush hotel. I got deposits coming into my bank account, anywhere from 100 grand to 300 grand a month. My clients are out there bragging about me to their golfing buddies about their returns on investments. I'm pulling referrals from every angle. I'm at the peak of my career as a private equity specialist in New York. I run my own business. I'm crushing the game. I feel like I'm the man at this point. But a few years prior to that, I wasn't feeling much like the man. Because I went from Park Avenue to Park Bench. The second time I overdosed, it took 6 cans of Narcan to bring me back to life. 6 freaking cans of Narcan. That same night, I'm laying in the hospital bed. I wake up. I pull the EKG electrodes off my body. Leave the hospital against medical advice. And then when I get outside, it's the middle of winter. I'm wearing a hospital gown, shivering from all the opiates that were being taken out of my system. And the first thing that I do, I go call the dealer again to go get high. A week or two later, my sister invited me for a self-help event. At that event, I don't remember exactly what it was, but something clicked. I looked at my sister, she looked at me, and we both started crying. She knew exactly what I was going to say. And then the words came out. The words my family was waiting to hear for over a decade. I said, I don't want to do this, sis. I'm a shell of my true self. I was tired of writing my obituary. I wanted to begin creating my legacy again. After that, I made the decision to achieve sobriety. And after achieving sobriety, I was able to build a multi-million-dollar marketing company. And even though I was crushing it and living an incredible life, something was missing. God kept nudging at me and pulling at me, telling me that my journey is not complete and that I had a bigger purpose in life. That's when I decided to build my coaching and speaking platform. Man, let me tell you, there's no drug, no alcohol will ever give me that euphoric feeling that I get when I'm able to empower someone to transform their life. That's the gift that keeps on giving for me. That's where I was able to find my purpose. My story is not unique. Many people struggle with vices. Mine was drugs and alcohol. Someone else might be gambling, sex, shopping, overeating, whatever that vice is. It interferes with us being our true self by having us isolate, not being fully present. It creates character defects. For some, life may become unmanageable. They may lack direction. Some people lose motivation or their self-esteem. I promise you, you don't have to live like that. There's a better way to live life. I believe living in purpose closes the gap between spirituality and true wealth. But how do we get there? One way is putting your trust into a higher power. Whether you call it God, the universe, the infinite intelligence, whatever you believe to be your higher power. I believe God is always creating that path and guiding me to tap into my highest level of intuition to follow that path to where I'm meant to be. Your higher power is always on your side, always wants you to succeed and to live an abundant lifestyle. This is an extremely powerful way to tap into your intuition that can help you solve problems and make decisions. Quiet your mind and ask, how do I solve this problem? Or what's the best decision to make regarding this situation? Stay in tune to any sensation or sign you receive. When your gut is telling you to move forward, then move forward. If you get a feeling of caution, either you fall back or dig deeper and continue to ask for inner guidance before jumping in. We all like to feel like we're in control of our lives and decisions we make. However, when it comes to listening and feeling what your intuition is telling you, surrendering control and allowing that higher power to be in control is absolutely vital to closing your gap between spirituality and true wealth. I invite you to set aside time daily to connect, feel, and listen to your higher power. And as you do this, start with just 5 minutes. And you're going to begin to build a relationship with that higher source. And you're going to begin tapping into unlocking your fullest potential. I'm going to leave you with this. In order to be aligned with your purpose, you must be aligned with your higher power.